Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sarafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be playing Mermails. Mermails, literally one of the most fun decks in the game at the moment. Really interesting deck, very difficult to actually defeat if you are going second against them. So I think it's important that you guys learn a little bit so that you can actually succeed. Because I want you guys to win games, whether that's by playing Mermails or by playing against them. So, let's get started. Okay, 1 second. Turn the sound on for you guys. We're right at the bottom of plat, and that's fine. We'll get up to plat in a second. Just quickly, I named myself Ray Tenpai to see if that would cause people to make me go first, but that's not cause people to make me go first. It's unfortunate. All right. We are going first. Nice. See, we changed our name back from Ray Tenpai, and then people decide to let us go first. It is a mistake, of course. This is full combo. And we have 2 hand traps. Based. Let's get started with our Mermail Abyss Spike. Abyss Spike effect. Discard the Mermail Shadow Squadron. We have Kit Kalos sleeves, by the way. Max C. Normally, that would be pretty good. No. Alright. We're going to draw our Abyss Rhine, the Atlantean Spirit. Mermail special summons Nept Abyss from the deck. Nept Abyss effect. Pitch Dragoons. Dragoons, add Dragoons. Mermail add Dragoons. Dragoons add Moulinglacia. Alright. Abyss Rhine, the Atlantean Spirit. Pitch the Nept Abyss from the field. And from our deck, we special summon our boss monster, Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. That triggers Nept Abyss's effect, so we're going to revive our Atlantean Dragoons from the graveyard. Time to Xyz summon. Appear, rank 4 Bahamut Shark. Oh, he's got Nib. That's not good. Bahamut Shark effect. Detach 1. Virtue comes out. Virtue effect is a chain link 1. We grab Virtue Stream. Virtue effect. Detach 1 from Bahamut Shark. Ooh, I think I messed up. I don't need to... I do need to search. Crap. Okay. Let's add the Abyss Spike back to our hand then. Why did it not trigger? Why is it not searching? Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold on. I'm looking at coelacanth. Or coral enemy, maybe. This is 6 monsters in our graveyard? Okay. Coral anemone effects bring back the Mermail Shadow Squadron. Alright. Now we can special summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia effect, he's going to have to Nibiru now. No Nibiru. What is his hand trap? Okay. Well, we'll discard to exceed. Ah, there it is. Dogmatica Fleur de Lis. The Knighted. Special summon itself. Deep Sea Sentry. His last card is banished. Alright. Exceeds into Abystrite. Abystrite, revive the Deep Sea Sentry. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see how long it takes people to actually fight back when they're going first. This is also full combo. I think we bait. Let's bait here. Shadow Squad effect activates as a chain link 1. Abyssius's effect activates as a chain link 2. Alright, we're gonna add Abyss Spike to hand. Shadow Squad special summons the Neptabyss from deck. Neptabyss effect. We pitch the Dragoons to add Dragoons. Okay. Doesn't look like he has Ash. Dragoons effect, grab Moulinglacia. Can you play Mermail? Yes. I actually can play Mermail, girl. Welcome to the stream. Dragoons effect. We grab Deep Sea Minstrel. Here, girl. This is a female card. So you can consider this the Amazoness of the stream. Alright. I've been requesting for weeks. Have you? Alright, well, you know what? You got what you wanted then. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Alright, let's bring back our Atlantean Dragoons. Time to Exceed summon. Rank 4, Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's effect activates. Special summon La Virtue Dragon. Atlantean Dragoons' effect activates. Oops, we failed to activate La Virtue Dragon's effect. That's okay. Alright. Special summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia effect, hand rip for 2. A hero lives and Primite Roar. Primite Hero. That's scary. Alright, pitch 2. Let's take a look at your hand. We're gonna banish this Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. Then we trigger Deep Sea Sentry's effect. Hand rip again. Alright. Lavirtue Dragon's effect. Yeah. Easy. I'm just gonna have like a compilation of people surrendering. Let me quickly get my extra replay. Nice. Okay. Alright. And then match history. We'll grab the other game. Alright. We're just gonna make a video. Instead of a normal replay video, it's gonna be 11 games of people just surrendering on turn 1. Because this happens so much. So many people are salty. You guys have no idea. This guy also wants me to go first. Let's go. This is beyond absurd. This hand is insane. For gas, there's no interaction, but all right, we're gonna add Dragoons, Shadow Squad, special summons the Abyss Spike effect, discard the Dragoons, add Deep Sea Minstrel, Dragoons effect. Grab Moulinglacia. Abyss Shrine, target the Neptibus. Special summon the Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Thoughts on Invoked Makonko? What attributes are Makonko monsters? Time to Exceed Summon. Rank 4, Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's effect activates. We detach the Dragoons. Special summon Lavirtue Dragon. Dragoons effects. Lavirtue Dragon effects. Grab Virtue Stream. Light, Fire, Water, and Wind. Wind gets you Book of Moon, light gets you a negate. It's not bad. I don't think that you really want to banish yourself in Makonko, but it seems fine. Alright. We'll detach one material. Get back the Dragoons. Now we will link into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone effect to bring back the Shadow. Now we can special summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia, literally the best card in the game right now. Hand rip 2. Emergency Call Neos. Deep Sea Minstrel. One of the traps can special summon a banished Makonko. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Dark Fusion, you say? Okay. A lot of people don't realize that the 2 cards that you banish go back, so they're like, oh my gosh, my opponent put me to 1 card. I'm done. Let's see. The number of people that surrender at this very moment is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna pitch Torrent right now. Yeah. We need to put Torrent in the graveyard. Okay. Time to Exceed Summon. Rank 7 Abyss Strites. Abyss Stride effect, we bring back the Deep Sea Sentry. Sentry effect, mill. Get back the... Oh, I don't have anything to get back. Oops. Right. Well, guess we'll get back the Abyss Pike. Alright. Rank up. Now link 3. Neptibus. Poseidra effect. Pitch the Dragoons. Bring back 1, 2, 3. Dragoon's effect is a chain link 1. Deep Sea Diva is a chain link 2. Shuffle back the Barrier Structure of the Torrent. Mermail is a chain link 3. Love it. I'm just like, he just took out all my cards and he's still going? Why can't he both rip my hand and build a board? That's so stupid. That's literally every one of these my opponents right now. Alright, we got 3 surrenders on turn 1 in a row. Let's keep going. So then to answer your question, girl, I think it's solid. It's a solid idea. You do need negates. Molcharmi Fualos. That's not too bad. Max C is bad, though. Alright, pitch. That has imperm, okay. Normal summon, pitch, grab Abyssrine, Abyssrine effect, target, special from deck, that's 2 more draws. Neptibus, get back the Dragoons. It's 1 more draw. Okay. Effect filler. Okay. Alright, hand rip for 2. He has imperm, okay. Xyz. Alright, Coelacanth. Does he have another effect veiler? Yeah. Ash, okay. Alright. The good thing about Molcharmy Fualos is that now he has to get rid of all the extra cards that he got with Max C. So he puts 2 cards back. Yeah. I needed the Abyss Dweller and I didn't get it. He had a lot more hand traps than I was expecting him to draw into. Almost summon Sage, Sage effect. Yeah, we'll let Sage go through. He's got whatever. He's got all the light tuners he already needs. Get Master. Maiden effects. Play True Light. All the cards he has. That's Max C for you. That just happens sometimes. Not Blue Eyes? Yeah. It's unfortunate. Alright, set a spell or trap. Okay. He needs more cards, I guess. Wishes, discard Blue Eyes. Grab Ultimate Fusion. And Effect Filler. Oh, Ultimate Fusion, that is not good. He's going to be able to Ultimate Fusion in response to me trying to negate his Link monster. Unfortunate. Spirit with Eyes of Blue, Spirit with Eyes of Blue, not activating its effect because I guess he already has the field spell. Yep. Already has it. So he doesn't even need the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Spirit effect, tribute itself, sure. There's Blue Eyes. Maiden comes back. Yeah, see, if we had Abyss Dweller, then Maiden wouldn't come back, but unfortunately, we did not manage to get Abyss Dweller on the field. Coelacanth, I was hoping that he was just out of hand traps, but he drew so many off of the Fualos and the Maxi, unfortunately. Kaiser Seahorse, okay. Kaiser Seahorse effect, target itself. We'll negate that. He gets an additional normal summon. Add a light tuner from grave to hand. Okay. I'll go ahead and use this card now. It's been in my hand for a minute. Alright. Draw an extra card here unless he ashes me. Which he very well could. If he ashes me, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, he's probably just gonna make Tyrant and beat over all my monsters. But on the off chance he doesn't, I'd like to use Coelacanth. Okay, Dominus Impulse is a good card. This is my answer to Ultimate Fusion. Target Blue Eyes. Okay, sure. Mill. He's already used True Light, so he can't revive his Blue Eyes. Synchro. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon in defense. Okay. Sage Pitch. Target Kaiser Seahorse. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I am going to impulse this. His board kind of sucks right now, to be honest. Alright. Okay, as long as he didn't draw Roar, we might be in a really good position. I am manifesting no Roar. Oh, right, he can special summon Blue Eyes by using Master. That's right, I forgot about that. Unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna mill Chaos Form. That's gonna mill Chaos Dragon, and that's gonna give him Magia. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I was busy thinking about Tyrant Dragon. Ah. Okay, well, you know, sometimes your opponent just has Magia. I don't know what to tell you guys. Crimson Dragon, grab Synchro Rumble, of course. Second Spirit Dragon effect. Summon the Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Crimson Dragon, tag Alpha of Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Make the Cosmic Quasar Dragon. Stardust Seafer Dragon, sure. This does not even break my board. Bro drew 12 cards. Hand negated, I think, 4 of my cards. He's not even going to battle. And after all of that, he's like, nah. Nah, I can't kill this guy. With the tier 1 deck, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Alright, well. Let's do what we can. Alright, we have to bait as much as possible. Not gonna work, but let's try it. First things first. I will negate your Maiden of White. Negate the effect and destroy a card on the field. Not Coelacanth. Oh, okay. You fool. It was my plan all along. Behold, Poseidra, Abyss, the Atlantean Lord. Which does not have enough materials to use its effect. Okay. Well, I'll link summon. Now I have to skip my battle phase. Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Lord effect. This was not an effect that activated on the field, so he can't negate it with Ultimate Spirit. He's going to have to use his monster negate up for Magia. Okay. Alright. Marincess Coral Anemone. Bring back my Neptibus, my ultimate starter. No. Ah. Alright. Well. At least we got him down to 6 cards. I consider this an achievement. He had to use 70% of his power to beat us. Alright. We lose. GG. Alright. One loss, no big deal. Back to it. Abyss Spike and both Dragoons and Shadow Squad. Seems pretty good. Normal summon Abyss Spike. We have the Ash Blossom for Maxi this time. Alright, we grab Abyss Rhine. Shadow Squad, special summon Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince, mill Dragoons to add Dragoon. Or not. We don't need to add Dragoons. We can add, I guess Dragoons is our only target. Sure. Dragoons effect, grab Moulinglacia. Alright. Abyss Rhine, the Atlantean Spirit, pitch the Neptibus, special summon Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Bring back the Dragoons. Time to Xyz summon. Rank 4 Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect. Detach Dragoons. Special summon the Levirtu Dragon. Atlantean Dragoons' effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Levirtu Dragon Chain blocks as a Chain Link 2. And the opponent concedes. And now we are plat. Alright. I'm not going to save any of the replays where they surrender before I hand rip them. It has to be after I've Moulinglacia'd them. And then they're like, nah, I don't want to play this game anymore. Alright. Plat time, boys and girls. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth in the opening hand. Unfortunate. But we can pitch it. Okay. Alright, we'll grab Dragoons. Shadow Squad effect. I was going to Skullmeister our Shadow Squad. That's pretty strong, actually. Okay. Alright, we'll special summon another Abystus. Neptibus effect. Bring back the Mermail Shadow Squad. Shadow Squad, pitch the Dragoons. Make itself level 7. Dragoons, add Moulinglacia. Alright. Rank into Abyss-Trite effect. Bring back Coelacanth. Let's go. Alright, I think we are in good shape again. Ooh, I don't know that we can Moulinglacia, though. Let me think. How can we do this? Alright, we're gonna pitch right-hand shark. Alright. Now we link into coral anemone. Six engrave. Coral anemone bring back the right-hand shark. Now we can special summon the Moulinglacia effect, hand rip for 2. I guess I want the deck list. Only because of the sea serpents? I sent you the deck list, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Alright, Synchro into Ice Jade Ymir. Gluttonous effect. Alright. Now... rank 3. Discard a card. We bring back 3. Neptibus effect. Alright. Synchro into Coral Dragon. Next, Synchro into Deep Sea Prima Donna, and we draw a card. We true Max C is pretty good, actually. Alright, bring back the Neptibus. And Synchro into the Dragite. Alright, you know what? For opening the Coelacanth, I feel like we did a pretty good job. We got most of our inboard. And we also got negated off of the Bahamut Shark. Normal summon Harpy Lady. Okay. Harpy Lady attacks the right-hand shark. Never mind. Opponent just wants to die. Fair enough. We will give them their wish. Oh, we can't attack. That's right. We can't attack our poor opponent. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot that I linked my... I had to link my level 8 off because of the janky line that I had. Normal summon Alien Telepath. Okay. Oh, it destroys a spell or trap without targeting. That's not bad. And he's gonna crash here. Both monsters get destroyed. Fair enough. Opponent is down. Moving on. Alright, so girl wants the deck list. Let me get that for you. There is the link to the video. 1228. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Let's get started. First. The perfect coin flip. Not tails. I got someone viewing on Twitch as well. Welcome. 1 for 1. Okay. 1 for 1 is a bit of a risk, I will admit. But it could be very good. I activate 1 for 1, pitching Mermail Abystus. I have nothing else. My opponent doesn't do anything. Let's go. Ready for the 1-card combo, boys? Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. Mill Mermail Shadow Squadron. Draw the Atlantean Dragoons. Hi, you okay? Didn't know you had a husband last time I was in here. You said you had a wife. Not hating, just curious. I don't think I ever have said I had a wife. I might have said I had a fiance, which was my husband. But no, I've never been married to a woman. Welcome to the stream, Shocks. Dragoons effect. Grab Moulinglacia. Pitch Neptibus. Special summon Coelacanth. Xyz into Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark, detach 1. Special summon Lavirtue Dragon. Atlantean Dragoons' effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Lavirtue Dragon effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Grab Virtue Stream and Deep Sea Minstrel. Okay. We can special summon Moulinglacia, so we will. Moulinglacia, hand for 2. Arcana Force for the Emperor and Ghost Trick Break. I don't know what it is about, like, all these people playing... this is a bot account again. Okay. Dragoon. Alright. Link into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone, bring back the Mermail Shadow Squadron. Shadow Squadron effect, discard the Atlantean Dragoons. Dragoons, grab the Deep Sea Sentry. Minstrel effect, pitch Sentry. Show me your hand. This literally is like just a Mascus deck. Banish Siamen. Sentry effect, banish another card. Okay. Exceeds into Abyss Rites. Abyss Rite effect, bring back the Deep Sea Sentry. Deep Sea Sentry, mill a couple, get back the Dragoons for more fodder. Link 3, or no, first we Exceeds. Make Poseidra. Lincoln and Neptibus. Poseidra effect, pitch the Atlantean Dragoons. Bring back the Mermail Shadow Squad, the Deep Sea Minstrel, and the Neptibus. I think this is the first time I've gotten a full combo tonight because people keep surrendering. Dragoon's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Do I need a Minstrel? No, I do not need a Minstrel. Neptibus effect is a Chain Link 2, and we just won't mill. Alright. Synchro into the Coral Dragon. Alright. Now, chat, it's important to understand. We are about to draw a single card. That card is not, I repeat, it is not going to be Barrier Statue of the Torrent. There are 23 cards in my deck. I am not about to draw Barrier Statue. Prima Donna. Coral Dragon. Dragoons. That's actually hilarious. That's actually good for me. Alright. Coelacanth effect, pitch the Dragoons we just drew. Special summon 1, 2, 3. Dragoons is a Chain Link 2. Draw this card. Okay. Time to Synchro Summon. Ice Jade Gamir. Effect. Next week, Sea Summon. Abyss Dweller. Then we'll activate Deep Sea Prima Donna. Return the Arcana Force 7, the Chariot, to the hand. That will let us special summon Barrier Statue of the Torrent in defense position. Now we activate Abyss Triana. Bring back the Neptibus. Now we can synchro into Dragites. Alright, and because our Deep Sea Prima Donna left the field, we can now shuffle the card that we banished back into their deck. Alright. Set 2. We do have the ability to normal summon, but normal summoning is not going to help us here, so we'll just pass. And there you go. We got Lockdown, banish a card, negate a spell or trap, can't be targeted, lock it out in the graveyard, all for no normal summon. It's just how the deck works. Cool. And we'll get our equip spell back. Anything else you want to try? If this bro top decked evenly match with a hand like his, he's cooking. Yeah, no, this is just a bot. Let's go. Got him. GG. We have full combo. But we're up against another bot. Why are all these bots in plat? Shouldn't they have lost by now? Eh, whatever. I guess it's because they play the game so much. Alright, Abyss Spike, pitch the Dragoons. We grab the Abyss Shrine. Dragoons effect. Grab the Moulinglacia. Alright. Abyss Shrine effect, target the Neptabyss. Special summon Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Abyss effect, bring back the Atlantean Dragoons. Xyz into Bahamut Shark. We will simply discard forever. That's our plan. Dragoon's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. The Virtue Dragon activates as a Chainlink 2. Alright. Link into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone, bring back the Mermail. Oh, do we have 6 engrave? Oh, whoops. Mistakes were made. I can't Moulinglacia. Uh-oh. Is there a way that I can fix this? Can I banish a card from my grave? Oops. That's not good. I think this ends up working out just fine in terms of the combo, because I have Poseidra as an additional special summon. But... is that Runic Fountain? Yeah. Gonna get rid of that. We're just gonna be, he's gonna be ahead by 2 cards, because we don't rip him. Alright. Exceeds into... Vistra... I don't know where I messed up. Yeah, so it just wasn't being careful. Alright, we mill. Get back the Dragoons. Rank up into Poseidra. Lincoln and Neptibus. Poseidra effects. Pitch the Dragoons. From grave, we revive these 3. Dragoon's effect activates as a chain link 1. Minstrel's effect activates as a chain link 2. Uh-oh. We accidentally milled Gluttonous. That's unfortunate. Do we have enough fish left in the deck then? Yes, we still have enough fish left in the deck. We just won't get the right-hand shark buff, unfortunately. Dragoon's effect. Alright, we just have Fallout for days here. Now let's go into Coral Dragon, and we will not draw Barrier Statue. Never. 21 cards left. The top card of my deck is not Barrier Statue. Ash Blossom. Okay, cool. Alright, Deep Sea King, Coelacanth, Pitch, Maxi, we don't need that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, exceeds into Abyss Dweller. Synchro into Ice Jade. Gain some attack. Prima Donna effect. Return the Runic Fountain to the deck. Special summon the Barrier Statue. Alright, no. No, we put it back in his hand. Oh, I was thinking about the other card. Ah. I was thinking about the wrong effects. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. Synchro into Dragite. This is fine. It's fine. We're playing against a bot. We're gonna win anyway. Hand rip for 1. Full combo hand rip for 1. Sad. That's just how it is when you can't Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia is such a good card. But of course, the Floodgate is what really makes the deck function. Untargetable. Untargetable, 1500 attack. Barrier Statue of the Torrents. Deal with it. I think Torrent will probably get banned. They banned Barrier Statue of the Whirlwinds because it was too easy to summon. So, and that's still banned, I'm pretty sure. Alright, GG. Alright, going first. Opponent just concedes, fair enough. Flat 4. Not a single good duel in plat yet. Let's try this again. Going first. Alright, well, we have full combo. We die to a single Ash or Imperm. No Ash, no Imperm? Sick. Draw Dragoons. Shadow Squad, special summon the Abyss Spike. Abyss Spike effect, pitch the Dragoons. Add the Deep Sea Minstrel. Dragoons effect. Grab Moulinglacia. Atlantean Spirit. Pitch the Neptibus. Special summon the Coelacanth. Really, this card is the most based card in the deck. Deep Sea King Coelacanth is such a cool card. Being able to just summon a bunch of fish. It's like Aquaman, right? Like, that's what you think of when you think of Aquaman, is just calling an entire school of fish to aid him. And that's what Coelacanth does in real life. It's great. Bahamut Shark, detach 1. Special summon Lavirtue Dragon. We're up against D. Diego 489. But he has, like, actual icons and a mate, so I assume this is not a bot. Alright, detach 1 material from Bahamut Shark. Ugh. He just needed to stick around for a minute longer for us to hand rip him, so I could see what he was playing. We were getting really lucky on these coin flips. As long as we keep going first, we'll keep... As long as we keep going first, we'll keep winning. Alright. This is technically full combo. It's going to take a little bit of work. Mermail Abystus, pitch the Mermail Shadow Squad, special summon itself. Mermail Shadow Squad's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Mermail Abystus' effect activates as a Chain Link 2. One is going to Imperm Abystus. I don't know if I can win then. Alright, Neptibus. We mill the Atlantean Dragoons. And we're going to add Abyss Rhine from deck to hand. Dragoons effect. Grab Moulinglacia. So we're missing... We're actually okay. What we're missing is we're missing the Abyss Pike, but we have right-hand Shark. So this actually works fine, somehow. Special Summon Coelacanth. Bring back Dragoon, Xyz into Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect, detach the Dragoons. Special summon the Lavirtue Dragon. Dragoon's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Lavirtue Dragon activates as a Chain Link 2. Grab our Virtue Stream. Grab Deep Sea Minstrel. Okay. The Virtue Dragon effect detached from Bahamut Shark. Get back Dragoons. Alright. Now we can link into the Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone effect, bring back the Shadow Squad. Now we can special summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia effect, and rip for 2. We got Bestial, Magnemite, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Perfect. Alright, now we go Shadow Squad, pitch the Dragoons. Dragoons effect, grab Deep Sea Sentry. Activate Deep Sea Minstrel's effect, pitch Deep Sea Sentry. Our opponent now has 0 cards in their hand. Okay. Xyz into Abysstrite. Abysstrite effect to bring back the Deep Sea Sentry. Deep Sea Sentry, mill 2, add a card from graveyard to hand. Get back the Dragoons. Rank up into the Poseidra. Time for a Link summon, and our opponent succeeds. Alright. Now that was a good game. Four games down, 7 to go, chat. We will get a compilation of salt. Just nothing but salt. People being like, my hand's gone. What is this board? Give up. Turn 1. One of these days I will brick, but for right now we are not bricking. Alright, Shadow Soldier effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Abysstrite's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. No hand traps. Interesting. We are getting lucky on our opponents not having hand traps or them having exactly max C when we have Ash. Pitch Dragoons. Draw Dragoons. Dragoons add Moulinglacia. Normal summon Abyss Spike, pitch Dragoons. Dragoons add Deep Sea Minstrel. Man, we are so ahead. We can actually put him to 0 right now. I want to do this. We're going to Deep Sea Minstrel first, because we're so ahead. Scope the hand. It's Mekonko. Get wrecked. We're going to banish the Hare. Sentry effects. Banish again. Then we special summon Moulinglacia. Now we hand rip for 2 in the weaker hand. Perfect. Alright, now we can play the game. Abyss Shrine, target the Adept Abyss. Special summon Coelacanth. Adept Abyss brings back the Dragoons. Xyz into Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect, detach Dragoons. Special summon Lavirtue Dragon. Dragoon's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Lavirtue Dragon activates as a Chain Link 2. It really doesn't matter at this point. Got literally everything. Link into Princess Coral Anemone. Oh, wait. No, first, let's remember the combo, Serafi, come on. First, we use Lavirtue Dragon's second broken effect. Get back our Dragoons, so we have even more search. Now we can make Coral Anemone. Alright, Coral Anemone, bring back the Shadow Squadron. Shadow Squadron, discard Dragoons. Dragoons, add Mermail Shadow Squad. Abysstrites. Abysstrite effect, bring back the Deep Sea Sentry. Deep Sea Sentry mill 2. Get back the Dragoons and the Opponent Conceits. Perfect. Mekonko is definitely a deck I want to be on the Wall of Shame. We're already going to be in Plat 3. Ah. Our worst fear. We're going second. Alright, I have barely opened any hand traps over the last couple games, but I am due to brick, so maybe I'm going to brick going second. Yes, that is an awful brick. Okay, here's the thing about Abyss Shrine, okay? Abyss Shrine is actually not that terrible, because if you brick on Abyss Shrine, she at least gets you Coelacanth, and Coelacanth is a one-card board builder. You're not going to win the game off of Coelacanth, but you will at least be able to play the game. So, as far as bricking goes, Abyss Shrine is definitely, like, not the worst thing you could pull. We have one Imperm. Oh my gosh. Why is the Sky Striker player going first? What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see what this Sky Striker player is planning to do. Toon Table of Contents. Never mind, he's not playing Sky Strikers. Toon Table of Contents into Toon Kingdom. This is actually Toons. Let's go. Okay, that means Imperm does nothing. Toon Bookmark. Grab Toon Page Flip. That's 3 spells. Is he actually playing Sky Strikers? Or is this just tunes? Like, this is a lot of tunes. Banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down. Which I can't see, because they're face down. Page Flip. Reveal 3. Alright. We will pick the Red Eyes Tomb Dragon and he'll special summon for man. Actually, Blackluster Soldier was the best option. Blackluster Soldier was the best option for us going first, because all it does is banish a card and there's no cards to banish. There's no way this is actually tunes. Bro's actually playing tunes in plat. Crazy. Okay. Oh my... This just became the worst brick of all time. Oh. Oh. Please don't have the counter trap for tunes. Soul Drain. Monsters that are banished as well as monsters in the graveyard cannot activate their effects. Cancer. Okay. Discord. Neither player can synchro summon. Ow. That's rude. Okay. Alright, well, we'll special summon Poseidra. Poseidra effect. We're going to pitch... None of our cards can activate in the graveyard. We're just going to return Soul Drain and then trigger... Yeah, let's go. Alright, special summon Neptibus effect. Never mind, we actually have a play. Dragoon's effect. Grab Moulinglacia. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm perfectly fine. Just Abyssrine is good enough, I guess. How am I gonna make this work? Tribute summon. We're just gonna tribute summon Coelacanth. Let's go. We have 6 engraved now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Alright, discard Dragoons. Dragoon's effect. Grab Deep Sea Minstrel. Alright. I can't synchro summon. Oh my gosh. This card is literally just beating me right now. I can't synchro summon. That is frustrating. Alright. But we have the Mermail in our graveyard. Yes, okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. We will make... Abyss Trite. Abyss Trite, bring back the other rank 7. Okay. Alright, is there anything that I've done that has, like, locked me? I'm locked into water. And I'm locked into water. I don't... Okay. There's some card in my deck that prevents me from attacking except with Xyz monsters, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, I think it's the... Is it the level 7? Hold on, let's see. No, it's not the level 7. Which card locks me into attacking? Hello, Neo Serafi. Hello, Twin Koak. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I really appreciate you saying hello. None of these cards are locking me, which I'm sure that one of these cards locks me. Hello, chat. How is it going with Mermails? It's going great, actually. Alright, whatever. We'll just... I think this is lethal, so we're fine. Poseidra. Detach 2. Mill... Dragoons. You can call me Tony. Okay. Alright, Dragoons effect. Alright, we are not locked into attacks. Okay. Plat 3. Let's go. Alright, we need just a little bit more. If I can get to Diamond 5, I'm gonna stop for the night. Like, that was my plan to begin with. It's going a little bit smoother than I thought it would, to be honest. Last time I streamed a deck, I was stuck at Gold 1 for like an hour. But that was Heroes, even though I had Fiendsmith, so... This deck is a lot more consistent. Alright, we're going second against another deck that is all water themed and also has Kit Kalos sleeves. But is actually tier. Okay. Card destruction. I'll maxi that. That is insane. Crime, Suliek, and Grief. Wait, do none of them trigger? Okay. One of them triggers. Yeah, we'll Ash this. Why not? We drew into a very bad hand. Alright, we have to stop this guy. Hopefully he also bricked. He just tossed his entire hand and drew a bunch of random cards. Is he playing 60 cards? He's not playing 60 cards. I'm surprised he's playing, Did he seriously mill Rhino Heart? Oh, I hate Scream so much. Wait. Why did that not... Does this not trigger? If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. He must not have a tier limits card in his hand. Oh. Win streak in current rank 9. 9 wins in a row in Plat. Let's go. Lol. Hello, Haphazard Prism. Welcome to the stream. Always happy to see you. Not sure if you saw the meme I posted on Reddit already, but I am aiming to get on Farfa's meme review this week, and I'm already at in 4 hours, I'm at 169 votes. So hopefully, the power of mermails will get me on Farfa's video this week. This is awkward. Nine win streak, great, thank you. Okay. Abystus effect. Special summon itself. Now we get to add a... Okay. Alright, hear me out, chat. This is gonna go in a weird direction. Alright, we special summon another level 7 from deck. This triggers Shadow Scout to give us Neptibus so we have a starter. Here's what we do. Neptibus' effect, pitch the Dragoons, add Dragoons. Dragoons effect, draw the Moulinglacia. Alright. So we're going to Xyz summon into Abyss Rites. And then with Abyss Rite, we're going to revive Coelacanth. Okay. Currently, 3 monsters in grave. If I link summon, I put 4 monsters in grave. That's not... Okay, hold on. I have to figure this out. Alright, we're going to pitch Dragoons. Summon 2 level 4s from deck. Dragoons effect. We grab Poseidra. Alright. Xyz into... Abyss Dweller. Okay. Now we're going to use Poseidra, pitch the Neptibus. Neptibus' effect is mandatory. Bring back Shadow Squad. Okay, now we're going to link these two. Summon Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone, bring back the Shadow Squad. Now we can summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia, hand rip. It's hero. Okay. Rank up Xyz. Coelacanth is literally the best card in the game, guys. Falcon players. I looked through some Mermail lists, and the only lock in the 2 main deck cards Abyss Gaios that prevents any level 5 or higher monsters from attacking. Abyss Gaios is prevents you from attacking. Okay. Thank you. That was bothering me. I know I've been locked before. While this card is a material, level 5 or higher monsters cannot attack. Okay, that's what it is. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what I've been affected by. Now I know what it is. Nice board. This is not my best board, but it's good enough when the opponent has 4 cards in their hand. Rhoda. Rhoda's fine. Four live viewers on Twitch. Welcome to everyone. But he had Stratos. Yeah. Stratos effect. It's fine. Not really too worried about Stratos. Grab Neos, sure. I feel like Hero doesn't win against Abyss Dweller. Fusion Destiny. No. Let's not do that. Dominus Impulse. There's no DPE coming to save you here. Moving on. At least we have some actual games now. We finally got high enough that people stopped conceding as soon as their hand got ripped. Alright, 10 wins in a row in Plat. This guy is indicating he is also playing Mermails. We are going second. My hand! My hand! Where is it? Oh, he's got the Ursardic board. Nice. This is full combo, but I imagine I'm only going to have 2 cards left after this. That is Memento. Bro over here baiting. Baiting with the Mermails. Why are you playing Memento first? Memento's so good at blind second. Tatsuno Toshigo special summon. Effect. Destroy a Memento monster you control. Probably itself. We have no hand traps, so opponent can just do whatever they want. At least I can finally kick back for a second. I've been comboing for like the last 35 minutes straight, pretty much. So, how you guys doing, chat? Have a good week. I am so glad it's the weekend. You have no idea what kind of week I've had. Keymace, pop itself. How many mementos is that? That is 5. Why does he have Sleepy and Grave? Grab Fusion. Fusion effect. Will he shuffle monsters from the graveyard? He does. Shuffles 3 back from the grave. Combined Creation King. Add the field spell. Or no, he has to mill it, banish it from grave to add the field spell. So, send 3 memento cards from deck or extra to the graveyard. Okay. Tatsuno Toshigo doesn't do anything. Tekuhatlan King will get him the field spell, and Gaddock is going to special summon itself. And then add a card from grave to hand, which will be Sleepy. Alright. Is Sleepy going to make the Thunder Dragon one? Sleepy special summons itself. Sleepy effect when it's special summon. Fusion summon. Weather's getting bad, so if the tornado alarm goes off, just know that I'll have to end the stream. I'm sorry, guys, but obviously my safety comes first, and also my fiance / husband, my husband, would beat me over the head if I kept streaming during a storm. Twin Dragon, pop itself, add 2 memento monsters with different names from deck to great hand, and then special summon a level 6 or lower from the grave. Grab Mace and the Combined Creation. Alright, Akihiron comes back, and then I guess he's going to bring back the Tatsuno Toshigo from the grave as well. Is he memento locked right now? Can he, like, summon something else? Can he link summon? I assume he's not locked. Yeah, there's no locks right now. Okay. So he can literally just link all these cards off. I don't know what the memento end board is these days. Yeah, this deck can do pretty much whatever it wants. There's the field spell. It's pretty crazy that you can have a deck these days that's just like, you know what we need for this deck? We need an in-archetype Foolish Burial for 2 that also terraforms and has 3,000 attack points. Seems pretty crazy. Like, as far as extra deck monsters go, that's a pretty crazy monster. And yet, it's still not a good deck. Alright, special summon a memento with the lower level, which is going to be the same one. Or no, never mind. Alright, hot take for you guys. Genuinely, hot take. Memento would be about 6 times more interesting if they had one tuner monster. If there was one tuner monster in this deck, the deck would have so many more lines, it's crazy. They know that. That's why they didn't give him a tuner monster. But I'm just saying, the deck would be way more interesting. What is this, rank 5? No. Okay, so I rolled a 6. He rolled a 4, but he cheated. So now he has a 9. So I cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack. Well, that's fun. I didn't want to play the game anyway. Fair enough. Go ahead. There goes the streak. Memento Fusion, sure, go ahead. Make another one of these guys. Oh, never mind, it's Guardian Chimera. Continue your main phase. What am I going to do with my main phase? Thank you, Kim. Alright, the only thing that matters is that he actually kills me. If he doesn't kill me, I'm going to be very annoyed at him. Tribute a monster. Why would you even tribute this one? Don't you have enough mementos in your graveyard to special this back from your graveyard? Summon the goblin. Destroy itself. Send 2 mementos with different names. Okay. He's going to use it to summon another combined creation. That's fine, but... yeah, that will give him lethal. Okay, that's fine. That gives him lethal. That's okay. Go ahead. What? What effect did he just use? Why? Dude, this is not hard. You have 5,000 attack points. Can you please just win the game? Alright. Back here on, now his monsters have, they can attack directly. So now he needs both Combined Creation and the level 9, and then he has 8,000 damage direct. Okay, go ahead. You have Memento Fusion. Or not. Destroy Sleepy. He still has 12 cards in his extra deck. There's Dark Blade. We haven't seen Dark Blade yet. Dark Blade pop itself, I assume. Mill Bone Party. Bone Party, I believe, gives him piercing. Yes. This is painful to watch. This is not that hard. It's 2,000 defense points. There's Ongwitch. Ongwitch effect. Search. Okay. That gives you 3 monsters. Can you fusion summon now? Grab the Tatsuno Toshigo. Please do not use Tatsuno Toshigo's effect. It's really not necessary. Special summon it. Okay. There we go. Alright. I fusion summon. The the Memento Techo or whatever. This guy. Creation King. Cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He's gonna destroy the Creation King. Okay? Sure. Why not? Why would you need Creation King on the field? Alright. Okay. Now just shuffle 5 cards back. Make her combine creation, please. Let's move on. This guy doesn't want to climb, I guess. I don't mind losing. Losing is not a problem. I'm sorry if I'm appearing salty to you guys. I'm not upset that I'm losing. I'm annoyed that this guy is being so inefficient about winning the game. Alright, okay. I have nothing on the field. You can attack directly. Now battle phase? No. The Dark Charmer. Okay, I do not have any dark monsters in my graveyard. Is he trying to make access code or something? I guess that makes sense. Sprite Elf. Sure. Is this Keymace? Wait. You've got to be kidding me. After the lock, and after all of that, you gave up lethal? What does this trap do? Destroy Memento and special summon it. Okay. Alright. Abystus's effect. Special summon. Abyssus effect. I was going to mill one. And then special summon a monster in the graveyard. Special summon Dark the Dark Charmer. It does not do anything. Okay, what is he milling? I don't think there's any mementos that have like an important grave effect during my turn. Oh, he can... Wait, what? Oh, it does let you special summon. I thought it let you mill. Oh, I must be thinking about a different card. Alright, so Ongwitch gets to search. I think Sleepy can quick effect special summon itself, right? If you've destroyed a card. Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna normal summon Deep Sea Minstrel. And now we synchro into Ice Jade Gimir. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about his deck. Okay. Abyssrine. We special summon Coelacanth. Shadow effect. One's gonna Called by the Grave. That actually gives me exactly 5 monsters so that I can summon Moulinglacia. That's pretty funny, actually. Bye-bye. Alright. Super Agent, Deep Sea King, Coelacanth, discard a card. Alright, so he's going to destroy one of his cards. He destroys Ongwitch. Oh, there's like something weird that one of the level 2s does, and he's about to summon it with the field spell, I think. Okay. Exceeds into Abyss Dweller. Alright, I was busy preparing for what he could do. I wasn't really thinking too hard about dealing with his mental, and I don't have an option to deal with it. Alright, we're gonna banish the Sleepy. So now he's forced to fusion summon. He doesn't have any monsters in his hand, so he can't summon Guardian Chimera. Yes! He's forced to summon his Thunder Dragon. Let's go. Thunder Dragon destroys itself. He adds Mace to hand. Ah, yeah, okay. This is the card I was thinking of. If you control if you control Combined Creation during your opponent's turn, you can discard this card to take one of your opponent's monsters. Okay. He's gonna bring back a level 6. Okay. Alright, the revive from the field spell did save his life. And then we just lose to Combined Creation coming back, but not a lot I can do about that. One for one, sure. One for one can special summon from your hand? That's funny. Alright. No long combo here. Summon your Combined Creation and win the game. That's what you get to do. Well, for how bad of a floodgate he put us into, that was very close to being a win. What a pain that it wasted so much time, though. 2 hours. Thank you to everyone who's still watching. I appreciate it. We're going to keep going. We're trying to get to Diamond 5 tonight. This is not a great opener. We have combo, but we also have a bunch of cards in our hand that we don't want to be in our hand. Alright, add the Dragoons. Shadow Squad, special summon the Abyss Pike. Abyss Pike effect, pitch the Dragoons. Draw Abyss Shrine, Dragoons effect, get the Moulinglacia. Alright. Abyss Shrine. We're up against player version 2. Special summon Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Alright, special summon the Atlantean Dragoons from the graveyard. Exceeds into the Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect, attach 1. Special summon the Virtue Dragon. Atlantean Dragoon, add the Deep Sea Minstrel from deck to hand. The Virtue Dragon effect, detach one material from the Bahamut Shark. Get back the Dragoons. Alright. Link into Marincess Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone effect, bring back the Shadow Squad. Now we can special summon Moulinglacia. Moulinglacia effect, mill 2. Okay. Shadow Squad, pitch the Barrier Statue. Xyz into Abysstrite. Abysstrite effect, revive Barrier Statue. Okay. Now rank up into the Poseidra. Minstrel effect, pitch the Gluttonous. Banish the Bestial Libellion. Make Neptibus. Poseidra effect, bring discard the Dragoons. 1, 2, 3. Dragoon's effect is a chain link 1. Minstrel effect is a chain link 2. Neptibus is a chain link 3. We'll add Deep Sea Sentry as interruption for next turn. Synchro into the Coral Dragon. Now we synchro into Prima Donna. Coral Dragon effect, we draw 1. Alright. Coelacanth, pitch 1. Special 2. Now we'll synchro into Ice Jade Gimir. Alright, we're gonna bring back the Dragoons and rank into Abyss Dweller.